Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I wanted to do a video. This was in the news today, so I found this very, very interesting. And it just kind of goes to show you what I've said right along, that the government doesn't always share everything with us. I don't know if anybody's seen this. It's been on CNN and it's been on Fox News, and I'm sure it's been on other channels as well. Last year, not this year, last year, I don't remember if it was March or April. I can't remember exactly when it was, but it was last year in either March or April. We had somebody attacked one of the substations for the power grid. And what they did is they went in and they cut the phone line, and then they spent 20 minutes shooting the transformers. And I guess they shot like 17 transformers at this substation I believe it was in Silicon Valley in California. So just before the police show up, there's nobody there. They found over 100 shell casings on the ground, and this person has never been caught, or people has never been caught. Now, of course, they're saying it's not an act of terrorism. Well, if that's not an act of terrorism, I don't know what is an act of terrorism. I mean, there's been speculation that it might have been a dress rehearsal for a larger plan thing. Well, they said that there was no disruption in power because they diverted the power elsewhere around that, but it took them a month to get that station back up online. So it just kind of goes to show you how vulnerable we are as far as the power grid goes, and how quickly things could go really bad really quick with an organized attack. And we got a lot of people in this country that don't like this country, or don't like America. And it's like the great border patrol that we have, but the people slide through here by the thousands and thousands every day. So it's just if you have a determined enemy that wants to cause us damage, they could really do so if they wanted to. But it's amazing to me that we don't hear anything about it at all for almost a year. But again, I'm sure there's stuff that goes on all the time that we'll never hear about. And because they don't want to panic people, because that's what would actually happen if they felt that something like this could really be carried out on a larger scale. People would panic. So I found it very interesting. So hold on. Excuse me. But it's just and that's just another example of something that could happen, and that's man-made. That's something that could be brought on by man itself. And our infrastructure in this country is old. It's vulnerable. I mean, the substations are off in the middle of nowhere half the time. Now, they had security cameras and stuff, but they didn't catch pictures of who it was. But it's just incredible. I mean, to me, it's incredible that somebody could sit there for 20 minutes and just pop away at these transformers, and they find nothing. They can't do anything about it. So I mean, somebody obviously with skill, knew what they were doing, did this. So, and could have just been one angry person mad at the phone company because their gas and electric bill was too high. Sure, it could have been, but that's takes some planning to do what this person or people did. So just thought that was quite interesting. Just kind of shows you how vulnerable we truly are, and that's why I continue to prep all the time. So thanks for listening. I hope you have a great night, and let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think. Okay? Thanks a lot. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.